Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Route X Lap Attack. We're going to be testing the second Pontiac in the game, the 1969 GTO. I remember getting this from the Legend Cars place. I gotta say, I've been enjoying this thing ever since it came out. As a matter of fact, my very first Gran Turismo 7 video has this car in there. I did a race earlier the day before filming this episode to try and see where the transmission should be set at, and I think I got it at just the right place. I also got the nitrous on here to get this car up to a top speed of 222 miles an hour. Pretty impressive. Then again, this car has 799 horsepower and weighs about 2,500 pounds. It'd be nice if we didn't have to decrease speed, but I know we'll be going faster once we reach the top. Needless to say, this will be getting the fastest lap time over the Firebird. But in the next couple episodes, we'll be testing out all the Corvettes minus the 1959 Stingray racing concept and the other racing cars. They're all going to be the actual production cars. So we'll be starting off with the 1963 Stingray. Then we get the two 69 models in the game, along with the 1989 C4. Unfortunately, there are no C5 models yet. There might be in the future, but until we get one, I'll go straight from the C4 to the C6, the 2009 ZR1. Then we'll test out the two versions of the C7 model, 2014 and the 2019. And finally, we'll end with the C8 mid-engine 2020 model. I actually know a guy that's a manager at a Walmart, and he had a mid-engine Corvette. But he sold it, got himself a Jeep Gladiator, because he wanted something that would have a easier time handling snowy or icy conditions, which is understandable when you consider that we're living in New Jersey. However, it would have been nice if he still had the Corvette, or at least if I could have gotten it. That would have been even better. So I'm not sure. I feel like after we go down the hill, there might be another uphill section, because we were slowing down from 207 to 206, and now here we are cruising at 212. Whatever the case is, I'm really happy with this car's performance. Really excited to see how the Corvettes do after this. Sometimes though, when I go on curves like at the Kyoto Driving Park or a few other tracks with sharp turns, one of the back wheels really seems to enjoy spinning. I don't know what it is, but it just likes to lose traction and make a lot of smoke. I've been noticing the same thing with my 1970 Super B. I got that at the used car dealership. Thankfully, it was in the exact same shade of green that I wanted. And it's nice that you can sell your cars, but unfortunately, when you buy a car at the used dealership, you cannot choose the color. Which I understand. I mean, you want it to be realistic, but it would be nice if you could choose the color or change it without having to lose any of the decals. I'm fine with this. I would have preferred green, like my Erdl model of the 68 GTO, which is pretty much the exact same thing. But orange is nice too. Somebody actually did a render of a modern GTO that looks like this, but obviously has a brand new car. I highly doubt Pontiac's ever coming back though. I mean, General Motors, they got rid of Pontiac in 2010. And it sounds like they're got the Hummer coming back on their GMC, but I've been told that's only for the Chinese market. Hopefully that'll change. Maybe it already has and I just don't know about it. Now we got to be going up the hill because we're not going up to... Well, we are now, but the lap's over anyway. We got 5:23. Let's compare that with the Firebird. And we got exactly a whole minute above the Firebird. That's lovely. Now, I don't know how the 63 Corvette's going to do. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was between the two Pontiacs. We'll find out in the next episode, though. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you in future episodes, as well as other videos in general.